Okay, we're back again, Mr. Let's Paint. Painting your dreams. Once again on a Tuesday night. How has your day gone by? We're getting into nighttime. The sun has gone down. We're thinking about nighty-night time. Are you afraid of your dreams? Are you afraid that you're going to have a nightmare? Ha 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 ha! Or just some good dreams. How about some good dreams? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your dreams. Let me paint your dreams. Give me a call at 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. I'm Mr. Let's Paint. It's extremely windy as the sun has gone down here in Los Angeles. Button down the hatches. It is a windy night. Okay, so we're live. Waiting for the first caller of the night. Let me see if, let's check out the chat room and get that going here. Let's see who's there over here in the chat room. Let's take a look. If we could. Okay, it's going to take a few minutes because YouTube does not have a user-friendly. I complain about this all the time. Maybe one day someone from YouTube will hear me. Because they're checking out our awesome channel live streams where we get 100 people watching every day. Okay, probably not. Probably not anybody's going to be watching this show, or enough people to maybe try to help us out, or at least maybe make their system better. There's a problem here, my friend. There is a problem, Houston. AE, YouTube, Google. And the problem is that when I go live, I don't have a good way to let everyone else know that I'm live. Or I'm missing something, but there should be an easier way to do this. Instead, I have to wait 5-10 minutes for the link to show up as an email. And then otherwise, I have to bypass that all and go into my settings as I transmit the show, my what do they call it? They call it the, what do they call it? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Okay, go to my studio, YouTube Studio. Is that what I do? Okay, so if I go there, so that's one click. Alright, now I go, what? I have to go to my videos, and then I gotta go to live. Okay, that's 2-3 clicks. Then I'm on my live. Okay, so it says that I'm live, fine. So I click on that. That's 4 clicks. And how do I find that anyone's live? Okay, so then I finally get to the actual live video feed, and I'm in. Okay, I got Rayart, Marto, B Militant in the chat room. Okay, so and now there's only, you guys came and went. Now there's 2 people watching. So I finally made it in. It should be an easier way. It should be instant. It should be instant that I should have access without clicking 5 to 10 times. Okay. How are you guys doing with your dreams? Is there okay, did I click on that? Let me click on to let people know we're here live. Painting Your Dreams. And that's what we're doing. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. Did I hit something wrong? Now I don't know what's going on. It's all confusing. Very much so. Okay. Let's get rid of that. All right. Well, got a ton of people watching tonight. 3 people. I know it takes you guys a while. It takes you a while. What's that? Set a premiere for the live talk? Is that what they're at? Is that what I have to do to get any kind of response from out of? I think they got some issues. There's some problems. You know, there's always problems. I got problems too. We all got problems. Okay. But I think they could fix it. I mean, they need to fix it. I say I come on every night, Monday through Friday at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I mean, when I go on live, isn't that enough? Shouldn't that be enough, you know? Apparently not. They finally send an email saying that you're live. It takes them. Actually, no. We're still okay. We got the email finally. It came apparently at 6:04. This email. So. You know, I do bend time. I do go faster than the speed of light. Faster than a supersonic jet in terms of my thought process and what I demand out of the internet. What I demand. All right, so here, look, let me put the sign up so you guys know. I'm Painting Your Dreams. Look, I'll just talk to you for an hour. I'll be happy to do that. I'm not going to complain. Maybe just a little bit. Tell your subs to click the bell button. Okay. Click the bell button, subs. My subservients. Alright, are these my subscribers or these are my subservients? Thank you, Futon Dream. Futon Dream. Thank you very much. Well, we're back. I posted on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I am at Let's Paint TV. At Let's Paint TV. And I have posted there. The last couple of posts are of my new project that I have live at this Superfine Art Fair in downtown Los Angeles. I'm going to be painting people's portraits, a little pop-up project, I guess. I'm going to say pop-up. I don't know. I'm hesitant to say pop-up, though it is kind of fun to say. But it is probably it's just like a lot of things used way too many times. Kind of like Tang. Tang. You remember Tang? Anyone old enough to remember Tang? I don't even know if they still have it. Can you get Tang? T-A-N-G. It's like a powder orange drink that you can get. It's in powder form, and they brought it up into outer space. They brought it up into outer space. The astronauts, they drank it. Anyway, back in the day, everybody, you couldn't go anywhere, and people would talk about Tang, Tang. Not so much anymore. No one talks about Tang anymore. But we do talk about pop-ups, don't we? Oh, I got a pop-up. I got a pop-up. I hope you come check out my pop-up. I got a pop-up in my pants. All right. Can we talk about coffee? I've talked about coffee. Maybe you know. I can spend plenty of time talking about coffee, but anyway. Waiting for your call, 818-528-4516. You guys getting the music in the background? The little dream music? It looks like it's kind of there. I guess it's working. Okay. Well, it's gonna hang out. Okay, good. Draw Nemo. Draw Nemo. Draw Nemo. Music level's good. Okay, Dottie J says also good. Yes. Fantastic. Well, I was working on this painting. It's like a commission kind of deal, and it's I don't really like commissions. It's kind of agonizing, and so I've been kind of agonizing, messing with it. I'm looking at it from afar. It looks kind of okay. It looks like it's done. Like it's almost done. So I guess I'm kind of relieved, but I think my core personality of who I am. And I think it's because I've done so many years, 35 plus years of painting from life and outdoors, from live kind of experience. I've always responded to that. I've always found myself alive. It's hard to switch from that energy force field to kind of working in the studio. It's sort of my ongoing battle, actually. Working in the studio on anything, let alone say a commission or anything that anyone wants. I'm better off just painting front and center, whatever it is. And then actually next week, if you can make it down to downtown LA, I will be doing just that. And they are kind of commissions, but they'll be resolved within about maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, So there's not a lot of though we might offer. I will be offering larger size canvases that might take maybe more, a little longer. Oh, we got a call. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm calling. My first question is to ask, do you feel that you would consider yourself a happy person? And secondly, how do you achieve this, if you do?
Okay, so you don't have a dream?
Do I have a dream?
Yeah. Oh, I'm painting dreams.
I
Did you read the thing underneath that says, I'm painting your dreams?
Oh, you're painting our dreams.
Yeah. I'm not here to just talk about my problems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But thanks for the call. What was the question again? What was the question? What were you at? Okay, I already forgot what you had. I don't mean to be difficult. I was happy to answer. I just we're trying to focus on your dreams. I'm collecting your dreams. Okay. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
Hi, this is Zach from Nashville.
Ed, what's going on, Ed? You got a dream for us?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, wait. Whoa. As my mom famously said, look, just give me a second. I gotta put my gloves on, that's all. Okay, so Ed from Nashville. Okay, let me just write this down. And I'm almost ready. Give me a second. Hold your horses. Where's my... I need a... Darn. Now I need a Sharpie that is not here. Give me a second, Ed. Give me a second. Got to get a Sharpie. Man, I was not prepared for that, was I? Okay, oh no. Okay. All right, Ed, just a second. We're almost there, Ed.
No worries.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So let me put your name down on the back here so I don't forget who you are. Ed from Nashville. Okay. All right. So that took longer than it should have, but anyway, the first one is always hard to get going here. So I was kind of prepared to just like hang out and talk to you guys and never. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll have to. Okay, just hang in there. Jeez. Okay. Now I got to adjust this. We're almost there, Ed. Hang in there.
I'm still here.
Okay, good. Appreciate it. Okay. I thought I had it all figured out, but I didn't. Okay. So now, okay, paper towels. Okay. The first one's always the hardest because I don't really. Turns out I never have my act together. Okay. I'm ready now, Ed. Here we go. Let's go. What do you got, Ed?
My dream is World War III. That's what I want.
Holy cow! Jeez. You kidding me? What happens, man? What happens? What's going on?
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I feel it coming.
Okay. And so what's in this dream? What do you got going on?
I see a mushroom cloud.
Okay.
It doesn't look good, though.
Doesn't look good. All right. So it's kind of a nightmare. You basically having a nightmare.
Basically, yeah.
Could that mushroom cloud be your an erection? Could this be a sexual thing? Possibly.
It could be. It's very possible.
Yeah, you might. This could be a erotic dream, possibly.
You're right. I think you just turned my nightmare into a wet dream.
I think so. So we turn this into pleasurable. Because I'm here to try to make your dreams come true, and make your dreams happy. I want you to have some happy endings.
That's why I watch your videos.
All right. Anything else on this dream? What else going on in here?
Oh, I think that's it. I think you covered it.
Okay. Well, so let me expand on this then. That maybe we're gonna put your we're just gonna put the rest of your body in this and we'll really make that as if that is sort of your where it's so it's more of a sort of a penis mushroom cloud coming from your wet dreams.
Oh yeah, I like your vision.
Yeah. I'm feeling it out, man. I got this, man. I got this. Okay, so then we'll give you some little pubic hair too.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I think we got it, Ed. I think we got your dream for you.
Wow, that's really good. I'm watching it now. This is so good.
We'll keep on dreaming, Ed.
I'll do it. You inspire me. Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Sweet dreams.
You have a good night now. Thank you.
Sweet. Okay, there goes Ed with his dream. If you have a dream that wants to be painted, that's what I'm here for. Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern. Here we got another one dream coming in. Let's get this next dream here. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, yeah, this is Eric.
Eric, what's going on, Eric?
Oh, nothing much, nothing much. I hear you were painting dreams. I've had a recurring one.
Okay, that's recurring dreams are very interesting, aren't they? Okay, Eric.
Yeah, they sure are. They sure are.
Because you they keep coming back. You know, they keep coming back, and it's like
It's true.
trying to tell you something. Okay, so
Yeah, but I can't figure out what this one's trying to tell me. So I thought maybe you'd make some light of it.
okay, well I can at least have fun with it at the very least.
All right. So it's dark at night, and I'm sitting on a green hill, and
Okay.
across from me, on another hill, sort of an opposing hill, there's like a valley in between the two hills. There's two Irishmen sitting on the side of this hill. The sky is completely black. There's no stars or anything.
Yeah.
Just these two hills, and in between us is a chain link fence.
Okay.
And the Irishmen are sort of beckoning me to come over across the chasm, but I can't because of the chain link fence.
Okay. Have you been
That's really the entirety.
well,
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, okay. And this happens more than once. You've had these two Irishmen. They're not are they like leprechaun type of Irishmen, or just people from Ireland?
Well, yeah, that's the weird thing. I don't know how I know that they're Irishmen. I
Okay.
believe they have red hair, but
Okay.
there's nothing really to.
Yeah.
It's just something that I know. You know what I mean? I
Right,
just kind of know that they're Irishmen.
You
I don't
just
know how.
knew they were Irish. You ever been to Ireland?
No, I haven't. My mom was Irish, so.
Okay, well maybe there's something. So if your mom's Irish, maybe maybe this could be a past. You might be having a some sort of world connection, to your past, genetics and ancestry.com, whatever. Have you done one of them?
Yeah.
Those where you spit into something like a saliva and you mail it out. You mail your spit.
Yeah, I've heard about those, but
Yeah, they got one
I've
now
heard
where
that sometimes they're not always honest.
Yeah, they got another one where you take a piece of your shit and then you mail that too. But I think that's for colon cancer, but it's similar. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same idea. Okay, so we got two guys here. Let me get two Irish guys, and they had red hair. That's very stereotypical. Most Irish people do not have red hair, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
Right. Yeah,
But
my mom didn't have red hair, nor did my grandpa, who came from Ireland.
Okay, but
I don't know why they have red hair, but...
well, they may actually have bits of red hair if they like grew their beard out or whatever. They might have a little bit of red hair in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that they're mixed. They're mutts. Irish are mutts.
Yeah, well, I know the Spanish came in there. A bunch of different countries came into Ireland. Sort
Okay.
of spread their genes around.
Okay, so they're kind of wanting you to come, and you can't really make it because of this chain link fence. Is it a chain link fence? Chain link.
That's right.
Okay, so somehow there's this fence that you just can't go across it. So let's see if we can get that going. Are you dealing with anything where you feel like you've been in do not enter kind of scenarios, or what? Like prison, or
I don't know. I mean, not recently. I've been having this dream since I can remember, since I was like 6 or 7 years old.
okay, nuclear power plant, like do not enter, or Area 51 or something.
Well, actually, what's funny is I live in Livermore here. In Livermore, there's one of the biggest nuclear labs here.
Yeah,
So you're onto something there.
I know where that is, because years ago I actually went to a protest, because that's the UC Berkeley Livermore labs. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I went to a
They do that
protest there.
every year, yeah.
I went to a protest when I was a kid with my father, which was unusual because I never did much of anything with my dad. Well, I take that back, but I never did anything like that. That was unusual to do that. So you're on this side. Well, maybe you're seeing that if you grew up with that, because there is that kind of fenced off world, but that has nothing to do with being Irish or going to Irish people. There could be some Irish people inside the Lawrence Livermore lab that are stuck and they need help. Maybe that's what it is. They want, and they're not really Irish, they're really aliens.
You know, I mean, it could be. It could be. You never know with these things.
It could be, you know.
Hey, I had a question, if you don't mind. I know you said you weren't here to answer questions all night, but I had one, if you didn't mind.
All right, I might be able to help you out.
I'm just curious. You used to have a treadmill. That was a really entertaining part of your show.
Right.
I was wondering what happened to that.
No, I still do that. We still do that. I do that usually live performances. I'll do that. People ask me to do that, and I'll go and do nightclubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, nice, right on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that every day, so I just don't do it every day, and
Yeah, man, that's some intense stuff when you do those shows.
Thank you. Well, life is intense, and so are dreams. And your dream is an intense dream, let me tell you. These kind of look like a Livermore hill, like a rolling hills of Livermore.
Yeah. I always thought it kind of looked like Livermore.
Yeah, okay, well, so I don't know. I mean, it's just a weird dream. So you keep dreaming this. I don't know what to say, except for it's just weird.
I don't know. It's weird. I thought it'd be interesting to see you paint it. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'm honored to paint your dreams. It's fun. It's a challenge. There's nothing.
It's fun for both of us. Thank you very much, man.
All right, buddy. Thanks for calling. Sweet dreams.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Oh, I didn't hang up. I hung. Whatever. Okay. The line is open. To paint your dreams. We're here to paint your dreams. Yeah, that's a weird dream, no doubt. I don't know. I have no idea what that is, except for you try to find a connection to your regular life somehow, but okay. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, this is George. I called a moment ago, but I misunderstood the purpose of this live stream. But I had lots of dreams written down, so.
Oh, okay. So you're good to go. Okay, George. Okay, so you know how this works. Okay, so let me get another canvas here for you, George.
George, yes.
Ah, shoot. What did I do with my pen? It's got to be here. Okay. Someone else called too. By the way, if you're calling and I'm already talking to somebody, that the line is full, and you're just gonna have to wait until we hang up and then call. Okay, George. Let's get it. George. George. Okay, George.
Yeah.
All right, Georgie.
Okay, so I was in India recently, and I had a series of very intense dreams that were sort of big, long epics. And so I had one dream where there's two little moments that I was wondering if you would try your hand at.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
So the first moment is I was flying around over the south of India, and then all of a sudden I opened my eyes and I was laying on the floor of what appeared to be a bathroom, and there's people around me, and I asked them what had happened, and they said that I was having an anxiety attack. And so that was the first bit. So I was flying. I was so sure of it. This is real. I'm doing this. I'm flying.
Yeah.
And then I was shook back to earth by the fact that it was an anxiety attack.
Yeah. So okay. So you're flying, and then can you say where you were again? What that scenario? You were in a bathroom or something?
Yeah, it was sort of like a big, endless, like, bathroom floor that kind of went into nothingness, but there was people around just standing.
Okay.
And I looked up and I asked, and one of them told me I was curled up in sort of fetal position on the ground.
Yeah.
And they said, "You're having an anxiety attack."
Oh man. And you had that while you were in India?
Yeah, I had lots of dreams that had a ton of these kinds of events,
Yeah.
but it was all sort of took place in India because I was there for a while.
Gotcha. Were you what were you doing in India? You just
I was meeting some friends, and we were just kind of traveling from city to city to village to mountain stations, just sort of seeing a lot of it.
all right. And so you saw a lot about the culture, and maybe did you see a lot of like people that might have been on drugs or like crazy type people maybe?
I didn't see a surprising amount of that. If anything, it was probably me that was feeling the most crazy.
Yeah. I was just wondering, maybe you saw a bunch of street people or whatever, or I guess in India they have what, undesirables or whatever.
Yeah, this is correct. I did see these people, and I did speak with them.
Okay. Well, maybe you're identifying with them in some ways.
Yes, perhaps.
Yeah, because it does appear in that culture, just like in other cultures, but I think they're more obvious about it. They definitely seem to have very little pity or empathy for sort of the undesirable underclass. At least it's perceived. Maybe it's a stereotype.
Yeah.
No,
it's not. It is. That's the way it is. It's sort of these people. This is sort of where they fit in society is
right.
Sort of
it's like
not being interacted with.
Yeah, it's sort of like the homeless that we have in America, where we just go, okay, you're homeless, okay, screw you, kind of thing. Get your life together.
Although in India it's more out in the open. There's more, it's less sort of. The homeless people they're not sort of shoved out of they're sleeping everywhere. They'll be sleeping on the sidewalk, and they don't. Whereas in New York, where I live, it's sort of people getting it's hard to sleep in the public park. You'll get.
Well, you haven't been to Los Angeles lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Well, it's what it is too. It's the weather. The weather. We have good weather here, and India also has probably good weather, right? That you could sleep outside, and it's not really a problem. So, but I think the dream is possibly you might be feeling sensing that. Of course, I'm reading that into you. That's my own bias or what I imagine what India is about. So it's not fair for me to even say what your dream is about in terms of thinking that's what it is. But
yeah, definitely. I like your depiction of the situation. It works well.
Yeah, I mean, at least at the very least, that I tried it, but I don't think my anything more than I said. What I said has anything any validity, frankly. But there might be something to it. I don't know.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay.
Man. I appreciate the work.
All right, George. Sweet dreams, buddy.
Take it easy.
All right. All right, there you go. See, I hang up, and then we get another call. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
Hello. Is this the Let's Paint TV?
Yeah. This is Mr. Let's Paint.
Oh my God, Joe, I got him up. So, okay, I know you. This is about painting dreams, correct?
Yes.
So,
what's your name?
Joe here.
You Joe?
No. My buddy Joe, he's over here. He's very shy. He wants to call. He's like your biggest fan.
All right.
It's actually his birthday. Can you wish him a happy birthday if possible?
Happy birthday, Joe.
That's very nice. I appreciate it. Anyway, I know your show right now is about dreams, and Joe, you can tell he's super shy. Hold on. He'll be fine. Can I hand him the? Is that all right if I hand him the phone? He can tell you maybe his dreams. Is that all right? He'll be fine, dude. He'll be fine.
Okay, tell me what's your name and what's your dream.
Okay, I'm gonna hand him the phone. He'll tell you.
Okay.
Is that cool? Okay, hold on. Sorry.
We got a live show. I mean, time is of the essence. You know, we don't got all day. We don't got all day for that. Okay, unknown person calling. That's usually a bad sign, and sure enough, that's what it was. 818-528-4516. We're painting your dreams. Painting your dreams. Making your dreams come to reality. Make your dreams come true. All right, the line is open. 818-528-4516. We're going till 7 o'clock. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, this is James again. I talked to you yesterday, but I had a turkey dream.
Oh, okay. Hey,
So,
David, right? Or Dave? Dave or David?
James.
James. Okay, yeah. You got another dream for us, James?
Yeah, I was sharpening my chainsaw, and I was thinking about the dreams, and I was like, man, I should tell them the dreams. And then I was like,
All right.
and I remembered one
All right,
that I
James.
had, well, a bit ago. So I was dreaming,
Give
and
me a
then I
second.
was in this dream,
Yeah,
and I
James.
looked down at
Yeah.
myself, and I realized, well, I ain't got no arms, and I don't got no legs.
Oh, no.
And then I realized, yeah, I'm a big old bubble. I was like, oh man, I'm a bubble boy. Is what I thought. I was like, man, I'm a bubble.
Yeah.
And I'm jiggling, and I looked ahead a little, and then I saw a chessboard
You got like
right in front of me.
So you got a stump. You got stump for arms and legs, basically.
Yeah, well, it was mostly like a bubble.
Just a bubble.
But I had like little wiggly things.
Okay.
I was like a fluid bubble boy.
Okay.
Like kind of fluid. I was like jiggling, bubbly. I was like all bubbling
Yeah.
around. I'm sitting in a chair though, which is like I'm sitting in a chair
Yeah.
as a bubble.
Yeah.
and I saw a chessboard then after that,
Yeah.
and I was like looking at the chessboard like, you know, I'm a bubble. I got no arms, no legs. I can't be
Right.
playing chess. I can't move the pieces.
Do you like to play chess? Are you a chess player? Do you like to play chess?
Yeah, not really. I never really played chess. And when I do play chess, I like to just move the pieces really fast.
Yeah. Just get it over with. Get it over
Yeah,
with.
not even think about what's going on.
Yeah.
And I find out when I play chess like that, people are really smart and know how to play chess,
Yeah.
but they think that like I'm really good at chess.
Right.
And then they like play against themselves really. You just zone out and just let them do what they, the chess pieces. You put them places and they're like, wow, that's a good move. And I'm like, yeah. But I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, because you are just going with the flow and you're just having fun and you're not overthinking it.
Oh yeah. Then I think you could probably psychically just allow them to just move things. You don't even think. You just, if it glows, if a spot glows, look, it's glowing. You put it there, and then they're all like, "Whoa, that's what I would have done."
All right. So what's going on in the dream? Okay, continue on with your dream. I got this.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking at a chessboard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just a bubble. And then I look up some more, and I see what I assume to be a well-educated man. You know, he's an educated man. He had a suit on.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's an educated man. I looked up from his suit, and he's got a monocle. And I was like, oh, yeah, that guy is smart. And then he had a chain from the monocle went up, and it went up to his top hat. But his top hat was like a city. It was like a city landscape on top of his head.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was like a building. It was like a big old city with little moving cars, a smoke cloud
Oh, man.
above the cars, and this big old city.
Damn.
And it's chuggling and chuggling along, you know. I'm like, wow. And then the smoke is coming up, and I realized, like, oh, it's smoking a cigar. And then, and then he looks at me.
Yeah.
And he looks at me dead in what I guess was my face, because I don't know, all I can really tell is a bubbly thing. But he looked at me, I could see his face, and he looks at me, and he says, your move. I got no arms, no legs. I'm not supposed to move things, but I'm bubbly and I'm like jiggly, and I'm like, oh, I could squirt. If I squirt, I could squirt the chest pieces, and that'll move.
Yeah.
So I started squirting them, you know, the pieces, and I like the L horses, you know, but it was like hard to squirt an L shape. So I squirted the bishop across the thing. And I was like, that's good. I squirted that bishop way over there. And then I woke up.
Yeah.
And I realized I peed all over myself. And
So that
and
bishop.
I heard the guy say right when I woke up, was like, you lose. And then I realized I'm covered in pee. So I was like, oh. And this was only a couple of years ago. So, I mean, it was kind of, and kind of, I guess not embarrassing. I didn't feel like I really lost. I just thought it was kind of like, I mean, I don't feel like I lost. I mean, if anything, I gained.
You just had to clean.
All
You had to clean your mess up. That sucked. And
oh yeah, and I was like staying at I was like sound like a homeless dude who plays banjo. Well, it used to be. I just travel around and play banjo. I was staying at some lady's house. I peed all over their couch. I was like, I gotta clean this up, and then they're gonna know.
Yeah. Oh man.
But you know, I don't know if they ever knew because they never really said anything.
Yeah. I don't know. You can always blame it on the cat or something, you know. Cat peed on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I could just be like, oh, I spilled some of that. I spilled some water. I mean, it can't smell that bad, I guess. It didn't smell bad, but you know, I was covered in pee.
Oh,
but
man.
it was fine.
Yeah.
It blocked the rest of my day in life. Never mattered.
That's a crazy dream, let me tell you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun too. I was glad I dreamt it.
We're glad you dreamt it too and shared it with us.
Yeah, I like this good, man. I like this. I got people calling the dream stuff, and you can draw it up for them.
That's right.
That's nice, man.
All right, James. Thank you, James, for your dream. Thanks for sharing your dream, James.
Oh, thanks for sharing my dreams.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks a lot, man.
You got it.
Cheers.
Sweet dreams. Whoops. Lost them. Hey, line's open. Here we go. Got another one coming on in. Here we go. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, this is Ben from Nashville.
Ben, what's going on, Ben?
It's all good. I was just thinking about this dream I had a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And it's about me. I'm walking out of this coffee shop.
Yeah.
And so it's pink skies. Walking out of this coffee shop. I hear a school bell ring.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, next to me is Willem Dafoe. One of my favorite
Oh,
actors.
yeah, William Dafoe. He shows up in a lot of dreams, you know.
Does he really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
All the dreams that I've been drawing and painting and talking to people, he's probably one of the more notable characters that show up in people's dreams. William Dafoe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because so is it weird that he was actually in school clothes in my dream?
Yeah, no, you know, he shows up, you know, he's a great actor, so he you know, he likes to show up, you know, he likes to dress up and do whatever it takes in those dreams.
Oh man, that's crazy. And so there was like trees coming out of houses.
Okay.
And I vividly remember like what was it? It was like a horse dog. It looked actually like my dog, a pit bull, but it was like a horse.
Okay.
So I don't know what that was all about.
Horse, dog. Yeah, I don't know. So you got William Dafoe, you got houses with trees coming out of it.
Yeah, well, it's very important. Willem Dafoe has his backpack on.
Okay.
That was a very vivid thing. I don't know what that backpack meant.
Yeah.
But it was very vivid. I'm trying to think what else. The skies are pink. It was crazy. Let's see. There are a lot of like school kids running around. You know, everybody had their cup of coffee. Can't think of too much else.
Yeah. Well, it's a weird dream, no doubt. And you just had that visual, but you know what actually happened? Like, you know the final story here? Like,
I kind of
you know, like anyone get killed or anything? What's that?
I'm sorry?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I started jumping around, and then, you know, it reminded me of Spider-Man, and then Willem Dafoe started getting this, like, Green Goblin vibe, but that's, you know, that's pretty typical.
Got it.
But it was cool, because I was starting to, because it was so odd, I did kind of become lucid, but I woke up shortly after.
Okay.
Whoa, I just looked at the painting. It's looking great.
Oh, thank you. It's your dream, after all. It's good times. Did you think it was a nightmare or more just crazy fun
It was
dream?
definitely not a nightmare. It was great.
It was a great dream.
Real fun.
Yeah, that's great. I mean,
well, it's
you
nice
think
talking to.
Huh?
It was nice talking to Willem Dafoe because he was just very wise too. It was weird.
Yeah. Now, did you by any chance like see any of his movies lately or something, or was it just totally out of the blue?
No, I think it was just on my mind. Big Spider-Man fan.
Okay, and he's in that?
Yeah, he's the Green Goblin.
Oh, I see. He's the Green Goblin. I know. I guess I have not seen that movie, obviously, but I know he's in a lot of movies. He's been around for a while, so.
Yeah, he's great. He's in the Streets of Fire. Great movie.
What's that about? Streets of Fire.
Oh, it's about him being a biker gang leader.
Oh shit.
And it's in the streets of some city.
Oh man, is
and
that recent? Is that new?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Is that recent movie? A new movie?
Yeah, no, it's like made in the 80s.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
don't know any recent ones.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I would like to watch that movie for sure. Yeah, that. Well, shoot, that's
definitely Streets of Fire. Do you need anything else from me? This has been great.
No, I think we kind of got the essence of your dream here.
That is just beautiful.
Thank you. Well, it's your dream after all, and you had a beautiful dream.
Thank you.
You got
thank
it,
you
buddy.
for your time. I will
Of
take
course.
a picture of it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna post these up on Instagram at Let's Paint TV. So also you can.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Bye.
Take care. Sweet dreams. Okay, let's get this next person in. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello, this is Tom from Wisconsin. How are you?
Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, I would describe my dream as something a little bit crazy. Like I was the size of an ant, and I was looking at a big mushroom, like a really big mushroom.
So you're the size of an ant, and you're looking at a big mushroom. Okay, just a second here. So you were,
Okay.
yeah, you were an ant, and okay, so there
Well,
you
the size of an ant, just to clarify.
yeah. Oh, you were the size of an ant, but you were not actually an ant.
No.
Okay. That's important.
Yeah, that is. I just want to clarify.
No, it's
Sorry
good
if
to
I
clarify
didn't,
that. It's important to clarify your dreams. Okay, and then you had a big mushroom, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, really big. It was so huge. It was like covered in I think it was like some moss or something.
Okay. Kind of like moss draping it or something, kind of like covering over it or something.
It was like covering around the long part, you know, the shaft, the shaft around.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was like around the long part. And let me tell you, just seeing myself as this tiny little ant, like the size of an ant, you know, that just makes you think about how bigger the world is, you know, how bigger and more detailed the world is and stuff like that. And, you know, it can be crazy, you know.
Exactly.
I mean, if you actually think about it, you know, there could be, you know, bigger, better things out there, you know, just maybe more intelligent beings out there, you know. Maybe in a more cosmological sense.
Right, and so do you think it might have something to do with maybe you should consider taking mushrooms as a way to? Do you think this dream is encouraging you to take mushrooms or something?
No, I think they're trying to make me realize that, you know, there's more stuff, you know, beyond me and beyond the earth, you know.
Yeah, but why a mushroom?
You know,
well, why the mushroom though? Why that?
I have no idea. Maybe it's supposed to represent, like, I don't know, maybe how we just look at mushrooms as like tiny trees or something. You know, like broccoli or, you know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I would think that, well, maybe it's, you know, you were mentioning you were liking the idea of the out. There's more out there in this world, and a lot of times people will take mushrooms or other, you know, drugs, natural drugs for eye-opening experiences and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I can feel it, you know.
But you're not feeling that that's the case in this dream. You're not seeing the connection.
Not in that way. Not particularly, no.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta say, I just actually found your show when I was just looking online and looking on internet forums for, you know, call-in shows and stuff like that. I just found your show, and it's actually pretty interesting.
Well, thanks for calling in and sharing us your dream. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, Monday through Friday. Next week's going to be a little screwy, and probably be on Monday and Tuesday, and that might be it. Or I might be off the whole week, frankly. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm here. You know, for here on out until though next week. Like I said, I'm here for the rest of this week for now, and then we might have to skip next week. Okay. 818-528-45. A room for maybe one more, and then we'll do a recap of the dreams. And then I'll post them up onto Instagram at Let's Paint TV, at Let's Paint TV. I didn't tell you about my dreams, but they were there. I had them, but I wasn't able to string anything to really say or talk about them. Nothing terribly memorable. But I, you know, again, I'm not making a big effort trying to remember them. So. You got it, clack slop. All right, hey, let's do a recap of the dreams we had tonight, okay? All right, let's do that. So we got Tom's dream is that he was dreamt that he was the size of an ant, and he was looking up at a gigantic mushroom. And that's it on that dream. We're not taking any more calls. We're gonna no more calls. We're gonna do a recap. Okay, so there's that dream, right? And then let's go to our next one that we had. James had this dream where he was had no legs or arms. It was kind of like a ball, a blob of sorts, and there was a chess set there next to him, but he kind of realized he couldn't really play chess without any arms. And then there was a guy in a suit with wearing a monocle, kind of like Mr. Peanut, the monocle, and then he had a weird ass hat with like a city on top of the hat, and then all of a sudden he realized he could squeeze the bishop. Now this could be maybe a religious thing. Why the bishop? You know, maybe there was the Pope and all that. Anyway, so then he squeezed the bishop, as a way to move the chess piece. And then he woke up realizing he wet himself. And at the time he was visiting a bug in my wine. Get away, bug. And so he realized what happened, and then but he was visiting this woman's house, and he was sleeping on the couch, and the woman apparently never knew what happened, I guess, or he doesn't know because I guess he left town or something. Okay, let's go to the next dream. Let's see what's our next dream here. Oh, these aren't not in exact order. All right, this is George's dream. George dreamt that he was, this was while he was in India, and he spent some time in India, and he dreamt that he was flying around, but then at some point he was on the bathroom floor in the fetal position, and these people were looking down at him. And so it kind of, you know, it has this euphoric aspect of flying. You know, it's always good. It's always great to fly in your dream, you know. But then it kind of came back down to reality, and sort of. So that's kind of sucks in a way. But you know, dreams are like that, you know. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one is Eric's. Oh shit! I just fucked up the painting. All right. We just screwed up Eric's painting. Let me fix it. Let me fix Eric's dream. Damn, I fucked up the painting. Okay, this is Eric's dream, but it's easy fix. We'll fix it. Damn. I'll fix it. Damn it. Okay, shoot. But we'll fix it. I'll fix it, and it'll be better. Okay, so Eric dreamt that he was between these two hills, and these two Irish guys on the other side of the hill were trying to get him to come over, and then he couldn't because he was on the other side, and there was this fence in the way, so he could not get back, or he could not visit these Irish guys, which he has no connection to except for his mother is Irish, of Irish descent. So maybe there is a connection there, I guess. I'm not really sure, but that's the dream. And then we found out that he grew up or lived in Livermore, where there is Livermore, UC Berkeley Livermore Labs, where they basically invented the various nuclear bombs that we use today. All right, let's go to the next one. This dream is from Ben. Ben had this dream where he dreamt that he was hanging out with William Dafoe, and he had a backpack and he was dressed up as like a kid, a child going to school in school clothes, and then there was a horse dog there, and then there were these houses with trees growing out of the houses. It was a pink sky, sunset. Very, very beautiful dream. All right, and then the very last dream is from Ed from Nashville. And Ed dreamt of a mushroom cloud, and we suspected that it could have been erotic, and that possibly that mushroom cloud was really his an erection, and it was then became an erotic kind of wet dream. All right, guys, so those are the dreams that we had tonight. Thanks so much for dreaming with us. And we'll come back. We'll be back again tomorrow to talk about your dreams. And you can also check out, I'm going to upload these, recap them again on Instagram in the next few minutes. I'm Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks again for hanging out. Sweet dreams, everybody. Night, night.